It's true that many men experience nervousness around women, and this is quite natural. If you as a man want to go forward and begin meeting ladies, it's necessary to venture outside of your comfort zone and give it a shot. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Love and Spice. Are you a shy man who finds it difficult to approach women? Want to meet the woman of your dreams but are too afraid to approach her? Don't worry, my friend, because you are not alone. It wouldn't be wrong to state that I was like this a few years ago myself. But today I meet women of all cultures and races without any problems. And now I am sharing the blueprints of overcoming shyness that I use to get over my shyness. Make sure you watch the entire video because later on I have one bonus piece of advice. Now this is not my typical top 10 or countdown top 10 videos. This is just me talking to you, and I hope you all get something out of it. Meeting women might be intimidating, especially if you tend to be more reserved. While it may be easier said than done, confidence is essential when trying to meet women. Keep your back straight, look them in the eyes, and talk properly. What is the worst that will happen? Keep in mind that rejection does not spell the end of the world. The ocean is filled with fish. It's simple to stay in our comfort zones and steer clear of social situations that makes us uneasy. But spending time with outgoing individuals may be a terrific approach to coming out of your shells and developing confidence that will enable us to meet women. Now you might be wondering, how can I get out with people who are socially engaged? Simple. Look for social gatherings and activities where outgoing people are likely to be present. This might be a social gathering, a networking opportunity, or a sports team, a club. I would say, avoid attempting to approach a number of ladies at once. If you are really shy, begin by striking up a conversation with someone standing in the line in a coffee shop or a grocery store, or giving someone a compliment on their outfit or what they're wearing. You'll be surprised by how amazing it feels to connect with someone, even if it could initially appear a daunting task. Simple eye contact and a smile are also good starting points. Even if it sounds funny, one of your finest qualities when meeting ladies is your smile. I know this may sound weird, but try working on your smile while standing in front of a mirror until you feel confident. And never forget that a real smile is always preferable to a fake one. Start by honing your skills in low-stress environments, such as with a nice neighbor or cashier. You'll soon be able to boldly smile at the woman you've been admiring from across the room and make eye contact with her. To get over your shyness around women, you must learn to stop caring about how your interactions will turn out. Don't stress whether the female you approach will like you. Just remember to have fun, engage in flirtatious discussions, and go with the flow. Try to make an effort to smile and make eye contact with the women you come across during the day. You never know when someone else could smile back at you and start a conversation. Additionally, showing a smile and spreading some happiness never hurts. Nonetheless, keep in mind that your smiling or maintaining eye contact with other ladies should seem natural and should not make others feel uncomfortable. You have to always be yourself. It can seem like it's a cliche, but this really helps. You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not just to get a woman's attention. If you enjoy playing video games, don't pretend to enjoy football just to impress her. Women value genuineness. Want to develop compassion? Practice active listening. Let me tell you a little secret. Nothing makes people more happier than self-talk. Ask a stunning girl all about herself when you're speaking with her and watch her glow. You could want to find out about her college experience, her hobbies, etc. What counts is that you are really interested in her. I cannot stress enough that women find it highly attractive when a man pays close attention to the minor things that she is telling him. From now on, listen to the woman you're speaking to rather than simply wait for your moment to speak. Imagine being in her life and trying to put yourself in her shoes. By actually listening to her, you won't feel self-conscious about the fact that she is mentally analyzing you as she talks about herself. So it's a win-win situation for the both of you. Asking a woman's opinion on anything is another method to keep the conversation going. As I've mentioned previously, listen actively to what the woman is saying by paying close attention. Ask follow-up questions, maybe about the book she is reading, or about her favorite coffee or her favorite movie. As a result, there won't be as much pressure to speak out, which will make the conversation more engaging. Also, you never know what new or fascinating information you could uncover. I got a question for you. Out of these three choices, what do you think women like the most? I'll wait. If you chose compliments, my friend, you nailed it. Sure, I'm aware that giving compliments may be a challenging task, but they can also be a terrific icebreaker. Give a woman sincere praise on a quality you value in her, such as her appearance, her smile, or intelligence. But watch out for being too offensive or overly forward, and be ready for a variety of responses. Don't hold any expectations, because having expectations would more than likely worsen the problem. Do not expect her to be your girlfriend right away. Don't forget that getting over being shy isn't just about one girl. You can't force a woman to like you. Life doesn't work that way. There will be some women who will like you, and some who won't. And that is completely fine. Don't waste your time with just one woman. Just be natural. Don't expect anything, and you will notice that as soon as expectations are avoided, fear instantly disappears. It's simple to elevate women and view them as ideal and oftentimes unreachable beings. Yet the fact is that women have weaknesses, anxieties, and habits, just like you and I do. Putting women off the pedestal can make it easier for us to interact with them in a respectful and equitable manner and create lasting friendships. Focusing on our own values and worth is one approach to removing women from the throne. Instead of looking at women for approval, aim to develop a strong feeling of self-worth and self-esteem. We are less inclined to believe that women are the only ones responsible for our pleasure or fulfillment when we have self-confidence. Consider these women for what they are, imperfect beings. And in the end, there won't be any space for panic and worry once such sensations start to appear. And finally, here's that bonus piece of advice I said at the beginning of the video. Give yourself a break. Giving ourselves a break and not putting too much pressure on ourselves when it comes to meeting ladies is quite essential. As a shy guy, it's simple to get lost in your own thoughts and worry that you'll say the wrong thing or come out as a weirdo. But guess what? Women have their own peculiarities as well, and anxieties, since they are also human. Thus, be kind to yourself and keep in mind that you don't need to be flawless to connect with others. Try giving yourself a motivational speech and concentrating on your positive traits rather than berating yourself for every social mistake. It is possible that you might be a caring, genuine person or have a great sense of humor. Cherish such qualities and let them shine when you speak to women. Let me know in the comment section how you overcame your shyness or if you're still working on it. Ladies, you're welcome to chime in on this as well. As for me, I didn't overcome mine until I got older. I know that it takes some courage, but it can be done. You know, this is a new channel and this is also my very first time that I'm speaking in these videos. And I have to say that it was pretty fun. My next goal is to come on camera. And since I am new to this YouTube stuff, with your help, we can grow this channel in a big way. I'm not begging for anyone to subscribe to the channel or for anyone to like it. It's just me trying to add a little positive energy to a messed up world.